Welcome back to the Career Success with GSS Series. Starting a new job is like jumping into a pool of cold water. Heart pumping, nerve-wracking, and altogether terrifying. With new faces, lingo, and customs, it's like being in a brand new world. You might find yourself in a whirlwind of self-doubt, constantly wondering if you're impressing your boss and doing everything right. But don't worry, everyone goes through it, and we're here to help. Here are 10 things to do within your first 30 days of starting a new job. 1. Talk about your why. First impressions are everything, so when you meet new coworkers, don't just stick to the basics like what you did before and what you're doing now. Instead, sprinkle in some spice by sharing the why. Why did you choose this job? Why are you passionate about the company or field? By adding these flavorful details, you'll make your introductions more memorable and leave a sizzling impression on your new colleagues. 2. Ask people what they expect from you. The initial weeks on the job are like a whirlwind filled with meetings with important peeps. This is your moment to ask the big question: what do you expect from me? This will help you understand how you can meet their needs and leave a lasting impression. Plus, it's like a secret sauce to understanding how to exceed their expectations. 3. Understand how your manager is measured. To conquer any job like a boss, you need to be a master of managing your manager. But how do you do that? Simple. Figure out what they really care about. Maybe they're all about one metric, or maybe they love a team that's filled with happy campers. No matter what it is, if you can crack the code of what your manager needs, you can win them over in no time. 4. Ask a lot of questions. It's okay not to know everything, but it's not okay not to ask. Your eagerness to learn is what sets you apart from the rest. So don't shy away from asking questions. The business world can be pretty complex, but asking questions will help you get a grip on things at lightning speed. Trust us, it's better than spending hours trying to unravel it on your own. 5. Memorize the organizational chart. Let's face it, everyone loves it when you remember their name and job title. But let's be real, when you're first starting out, you'll be meeting a lot of people at once. That's why we suggest taking some quality quiet time to get to know your team's organizational chart. Not only will you be a name ninja, but you'll also have a roadmap to who the key players are and who to team up with for the ultimate mission. 6. Create and learn your pitch. Your first 2 weeks will be a whirlwind of new faces and names. It's time to whip up a snappy elevator pitch about yourself and your work. And don't forget the golden rule. Always include the why behind what you do. In just a month, you can go from newbie to a smooth operator with a pitch that not only explains what you do, but why you love doing it. 7. Learn as much as you can about the organization. Don't snooze through your first month on the job. It may seem chill, but it's a perfect time to become a super sleuth and learn everything you can about the company. That means showing up to every meeting, big or small, and soaking up all the details. Dive into the annual report and watch the CEO's past presentations. Once work picks up, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind. But don't worry, you'll be ahead of the game with all that knowledge under your belt. It's your secret weapon to becoming a strategic superstar. 8. Learn about your customers. No matter what your job is in the company, your ultimate mission is to solve the problems of your customers or clients. So, dive deep into customer research pronto. To start off, schedule a chat with the sales squads or devour some market research reports within your first month. Even better, reach out to customers and ask them directly what makes them tick. The more you know, the better you can save the day. 9. Learn about the company's culture. In your first month on the job, it's crucial to get the lowdown on your work culture for 2 reasons. First, it keeps you in the know about the company's customs. Second, it helps you figure out if this is the right gig for you in the long haul. Take a deep dive into what's rewarded and how promotions work. Show up to company events and see what the vibe is like. Are folks chained to their desks until sunset? Or is it all about getting the job done no matter when you do it? And of course, get to know the real players within the organization. It's all about making connections and understanding the rules of the game. 10. Understand your performance metrics. Last but not the least, ensure you're crystal clear about what is expected from you. What's the biggest yardstick your boss is using to measure your success? What's the top priority of your boss's boss? Don't be shy, ask away. It's always better to over-communicate than under-communicate. If you're unsure, just shoot a friendly email to your boss, and voila, you got the secret recipe for success. We're rooting for you. We hope this helped and that you can use these tips to make your mark in your new role. Stay tuned to the GSS Talent Hub Career Success with GSS series for more career guidance and tips.